Lesson number 1. Introduction to Japanese candles. In this lesson, we will discuss the following. What are the parts of the Japanese candle? What does the candle color mean? How are Japanese candles tied to time frames? What are Japanese candles? What are the parts of a Japanese candle? Japanese candles are a graph showing the price movement in the certain amount of time. The rectangle in the middle of the candle is the body. A thin line above the body is the upper shadow or upper wick. The line under the body is the lower shadow or lower wick. What does the candle color mean? Japanese candles are different in colors. Green means that in the period of formation, the price has moved upwards. The lower boundary of the candle's body shows the opening of the price. The upper one its closing. Shadows reflect the maximum and minimum of prices that were recorded during its formation. Red means that in the period of formation, the price went down. The upper boundary of the body indicates the price at the opening of the candle, and the low boundary shows the closing price. Color signals a rise or decrease in price over a certain period of time. A green candle is called bullish. A red one is bearish. How are Japanese candles tied to time frames? Candles are formed during a certain period of time. For convenience, take a half-hour time frame. At a half-hourly time frame, the candle displays all transactions completed during this period. After the end of the half hour, the next candle will begin to form. For example, we see two identical charts, one with a time frame of 30 minutes, another in 1 hour. Two half-hour candles will be formed in 1 hour on the half-hour chart, while on the same 1 hour chart a single candle is formed, which consists of two half-hour candles. What are Japanese candles? Japanese candles give more information than linear charts. On the linear graph, you can see only the closing price. On the other hand, the candlestick chart shows the price at the opening, the closing price, the minimum price, and the maximum for certain time interval. Therefore, they are very popular among traders. Also, there is a popular form of paws. Their formation is identical to the principle of candles. The only difference is that the bar does not have a body, and so for visual convenience, candles are the most common way to display a chart.